We've got one more coming from the driver's side, everybody. But right after that, it will slowly start raising up for you. Watch your head, y'all.
Closer once you put it on.
I think ain't no more spots going up there.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Fantastic Caverns, you guys. Like I mentioned out there, this is the only ride-through cave in North America, but it's actually only one of 4 that exist in the entire world. Now, there are tons of different kinds of caves around the world, you guys, but all different kinds have the same 3 zones. We're going to be seeing all of them today. Where we got our photos taken right up there, that is our daylight zone or the entry zone. Where we're stopped at right now, this is what we like to call the twilight zone. It's the furthest spot that daylight can make it inside the cave. Any further past this twilight zone, you guys are officially in the dark zone. We are super creative with the names, as you guys can tell. We'll get real close personal with that here in just a little bit, you guys. This is what we like to call a solutions cave. That basically means everything you guys are all going to be seeing today was all made by water. Early on in this cave's history, water used to fill up all the way to the ceiling. And the movement of all that water flowing through here, that's what bored out all these beds we're going to be showing you guys today. Now, we like to stop in this twilight zone for a little bit of a different reason, you guys. We have got something a little bit different about our twilight zone that most caves don't have. Do you guys see all these kind of grooved patches of dirt under these lights right on back here, everybody? That's actually the remains of a super old garden bed that got put in all the way back during the Great Depression. Now, gardens are not something you guys typically see inside of a cave. There is one crucial part of gardening that we do not get down here. Does anyone know what that might be?
Sunlight. Exactly,
you guys. You guys are a smart bunch. Without sunlight, that makes it real hard to grow some vegetables down here, but not impossible. There are certain types of vegetables that you can grow without sunlight. Does anyone know what those might be?
Mushrooms.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Mushrooms and fungi. I've also got marijuana guests down here. Unfortunately, we were not that cool, at least back in that area yet, you guys. We would sell little white button mushrooms up at the surface at things like marketplaces, restaurants, and they allowed us to make a little bit of extra money throughout those tours and stay open for you guys till this very day. Now, what you guys see right in front of y'all up there, that is our auditorium. It is the largest room we have inside of our cave, and it's a great place to show y'all how we get all these formations inside of our cave you all be seeing on our tour today. As y'all have probably noticed, you get dripped on a whole bunch while you're inside of our cave. That is actually water that came from the surface, you guys. We call it groundwater. As all that water kind of seeps through inside of our cave, it pulls a mineral out of the ground called calcite. Same kind of calcium in your bones, teeth, fingernails, and the same kind of calcium some of y'all might have had for breakfast this morning. It's the same mineral that makes up all these formations inside of our cave. If any of that water gets in your hands, you guys, kind of feel it around a little bit, you'll feel a sandy texture in the water. That's that calcite coming out of the ceiling above you guys. Now I'll explain how that works up at this next section, everybody. But does anyone have any questions about this twilight zone right here, you guys? All right, here, everybody, what do you got? It's all right, you guys. We'll head up there real quick. I'm gonna show you guys that largest room here in 1 second. Let's go check it out. Welcome to the auditorium. This is the largest room we're going to be seeing today. And there's a bunch of cool parts of this history, but I'll tell you guys about that a little bit later in our tour. Right now, this is